I'm back, and I'm back quicker than I thought I would be. But I have gotten so many questions in the past about how I do my braids. How do you do them by yourself? So I decided to make this video because I was already gonna do my hair. So I just thought, why not make a YouTube video to answer so many questions? So stay tuned and let's get into these braids. So first, let me tell you guys about the colors you will need in order to recreate this cute Stormy look. So first, you're gonna need the color 60. It's an all white yaki hair, and it's very vibrant. It's very important that you get all white and not any off whites or blonde. White is key. And then you're gonna need color 51. It's a gray, very stormy kind of yaki hair that also is very important in order to recreate the look. I get about 6 to 8 packs of each. Now these accessories are like the key to making these braids pop the most. So I get very silver yarn. This is what makes my braids look shiny and makes them look very eccentric and bold. And of course the everyday braid accessory, but I get them in silver, not gold, because the silver just makes it pop a lot more. You're also going to need some type of gel that works best on your hair just to keep the braids in place, because when you're braiding them yourself, you're gonna wanna slick your parts down with some type of gel. So whatever gel works best for you, get it and use it. I don't even know what this is, but it works for me, so that's what I got. So let me actually show you guys my setup first. It's a little ratchet, a little ghetto. When you're doing braids by yourself, for me at least, I have to have 2 mirrors. I have a wall mirror, and then I have this broken thing, and I set it up on this pillow with 2 do-rags to hold it up. But yeah, this is my setup. I will look at this mirror. So from my vision, I can see the braids. So that really helps with being able to get the parts right. I'm very OCD about my parts. So let me show you how I part my hair. So I use a rat tail comb. So I'm looking at my mirror back and forth. I kind of want my parts to be like this big. You can see based off this space. To get like the hair out the way, put it like that. It's like still messy clearly, but so I'm gonna do that the whole way through. So now that I have that hair out the way, I like to use this end of my comb because these pieces separate it. So I use this part of my comb, and I'm going to cleanly part now the hair. Okay, so now I'm on the other side of my head, and I am just going with the line that I created from the other side. So I did the part. It's like somewhat straight all the way through. So this is how I go about doing the box braid. Since everything's all parted, you can see like the entire line through. I'm just going to make a triangle part. So I'm going to go from this corner right here to like wherever I want up here. So you can see that's the part. So this is a good part, a good size for me. So I'm gonna take a clip of mine, clip all the other hair to the side because you don't want to get in the way. Whatever gel you like to use for your hair, I don't even know what this is, but it works for right now. I actually don't even have like a specific gel. So I use this. I'm just gonna put that on the hair. So this is good. So the gel is helping it stay in place. I've taken a little bit of this gray, and I take the white that I bought, and then I put it together. You're gonna take the hair, you're gonna separate it, and then you're gonna take these 2 loops, okay? And then you're going to intertwine them like this. And then you're going to take the hair and just cross them over to make this type of loop.
And just crop to make this type of loop.
So this is the thing you're gonna use to braid. So we're gonna start our braid. Take this loop, take this piece of your hair. I always put the yaki hair on top of my real hair, and then I'm just going to create the 3 strands that we need in order to create a braid, and I'm going to just twist the yaki hair around my real hair to to create a loop like that right there. And then I'm going to pull slightly on my real hair to create a tight braid look, and then just braid like a regular braid. Like, a lot of people overcomplicate it, but you really are just braiding like normal, and you're just pulling your real hair a little bit just to create a nice clean box braid. And right now I'm just kind of braiding all the way down at this point. And that's literally it, guys. Okay, so the hard part's over. We've created the part, we've created the braid, and now we're just braiding like regular. But the way that I do it, there's always your real hair that clearly is not as long as the yaki hair. So the next question is, how do you make your real hair match the same length as the yaki hair? So in this picture, I am splitting the yaki hair like so, just to create a fourth strand. And I'm simply going to combine my real hair with that piece of hair that I just pulled apart from the yaki hair. And I'm literally just going to combine those two pieces, the real hair and the yaki hair, and I'm just going to make it into one and then keep braiding just like this. So the trick is to take your real hair and some of the yaki hair and just combine it just to make it one. And then you just keep on braiding. Just like this. And that, y'all, is a box braid. Alright guys, so I have officially finished my hair. Have the cornrows. Edges not done, but have the cornrows. People get really confused when this part happens, all these, so I will show you guys how to do that in a second. Okay, so thank gosh we're done with these freaking braids. So now all we have to do is seal the ends. So I have here some hot boiling water that is very crucial for this part. All you do is take a section of your braids and you're just going to dip them into the hot boiling water. And then you're going to need a towel on hand because it's very hot water and it'll be dripping everywhere. So that's really all you do. You just, dip the section of braids in the hot water, let it seal, and then dry them off like I'm doing right now. And they end up being really, really skinny, just like that. Now I have all of my braids nice and flat and sealed and ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it answered a lot of questions, and I hope it gave you guys a little bit more insight as to how I do my braids, and hopefully this will help people who want to further do their own braids by themselves, letting them know that it's possible. I do it all the time. So see y'all. Stay tuned for the next video.